what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a fantasy draft rebuild where we let the computer draft a team. I had so much fun doing it last time. What pick are we going to have? Number 31. Now, we are the Jacksonville Jaguars, but let's sim to the end of this and see what happens. Wow, okay. They gave us an 83 overall team, 83 offense, 84 defense. I think that's the best they've ever drafted for us. Let's see who we have at quarterback. Of course, Jared Goff. How disappointing. He's just not a good quarterback. We do have Austin Eckler at running back. I do like to see that. We have Demaryius Thomas. We have Marquise Goodwin. We have Pettis at receiver. That's really good. Eifert at tight end. I would pass on that. Moten at right tackle. Our guards are bad. Our center is bad. We do have Armstead at left tackle. Let's take a look at the defense. Wow, okay. So we have Poole and Trufant at cornerback. We have Von Miller on our team. McKinney's on our team. Savage at free safety. I like Shaq Lawson. I like Autry. Wilkerson is up there in age, so there are some positions we're going to have to address. The offensive line is probably going to be the first thing I want to address. Maybe a quarterback eventually. Right outside linebacker, strong safety. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs. How did we do, though? We went 5-11. That's just not good. The Colts 10-6, the Texans 9-7, and the Titans 4-12. Take a look at the stats. Goff, 3,600 yards. That's not great. 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. That's a good touchdown-interception ratio, though. Rushing, Eckler, 798, 2 touchdowns. Okay. Murray with 3. We have no running game. Pettis over 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. Goodwin, 710 with 2. Eifert, 687, 6 touchdowns. Demaryius Thomas, 680 with 10. Eckler with 3. On defense, McKinney, 130 tackles. Trufant, 117. Pierre-Louis, 106. Sack totals, 7 for Perry, 3.5 for Miller. I mean, nothing really there. Miller, though, with 3.5. That's not really good. Nothing too crazy for interceptions. Yearly awards, we're not going to have anything. Maybe Savage will be up there, actually. It's free safety. Murray with the MVP. Interesting. No Jaguars. Coach of the Year, Bruce Arians. Okay. We want to go AFC. Kyler Murray with the Offensive Player of the Year. No Jaguars again. Defensive Player of the Year. We should have somebody. How's McKinney not up here? 130 tackles? That's pretty good. Offensive Rookie. We have nothing. Defensive Rookie. Now, Savage is not here. We do not have a single person on that list. That is kind of crazy. Now, I do have my XP sliders on. Let's see what we got. 3 for Goff. That's nothing too special. Nothing really on the offensive line. 1 for Goodwin. 2 for Pettis. All right. On defense, nothing basically. 4 for Savage. I'll take that. But everything else is just not good. Pierre-Louis, 2. Okay. Barry Church got 1. This is going to be tough. I thought we had a good team, but I guess not. I don't know. The Packers beat the Broncos 35-28. Who's going to be the quarterbacks for these teams? Lamar Jackson, 214, 4 touchdowns with an interception. Baker, 325, 1 touchdown, but 3 interceptions is just not good. Hunt, 98 yards. Connor, 72. Touchdown for Jackson. Touchdown for Wilkins and Mayfield. Receiving, Quincy, 7 for 101. Adams with a touchdown. Beasley with a touchdown. Touchdown for Curtis Samuel. Touchdown for Torrey Smith. All right, and touchdown for Vernon Davis. Interesting. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 6th overall draft pick, and these top 3 players are exactly what we need. Let's take a look at all of them. I really like Jackie Worthy. First and 4th things in the Combine report. Top 3 skills are great. Right outside linebacker is a scheme fit. It says a late first rounder, though, so I don't think that's going to be our pick. Then Autry at left guard looks really good as well. I don't really know what to do with this. I like to take offensive linemen, but I think I'm going to take the strong safety. He's a 77 overall, hidden development, 90 speed, 75 zone, 73 tackle, 83 pursuit. In the 2nd round, we're taking a left guard, Brad Flanagan. He's a 66 overall. That is bad. Normal development, 83 strength, 73 run block, 76 pass block. That's a nice little surprise. Apparently, we drafted David Andrews, but he didn't play last year because he's out for the season. So we have an 82 overall team, 81 offense, 84 defense. I'm not sure why we went down. Maybe because Thomas went down, but that's not really a good reason. We also have Alex Smith on our team for some reason. But the offense is looking a little bit better now that we have David Andrews. Let's take a look at the defense. I like the way it looks. J.J. Watt is also on our team. Interesting. He was out for the season. So that's a nice little surprise as well. All right, I'm loving it then. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs yet again, and we went 5-11 again. That's unbelievable. The Colts 10-6, Texans 9-7, the Titans 6-10. I mean, at least we're the worst in our division. I mean, I guess. Jared Goff, 3,700 yards, 20 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. That's atrocious. Eckler over 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Murray with 12. Receiving, Eifert 919, 5 touchdowns. Pettis 813 with 6. Thomas 688, 5 touchdowns. Goodwin, what's going on? 587 with a touchdown. Eckler with 2. This isn't very good. McKinney 114 tackles. Sack totals, 9.5 for J.J. Watt, 5.5 for Von Miller and Lawson, 5 for McKinney. Interceptions, 2 for Trufant, nothing else too special. Yearly awards. Josh Allen, of course, on the Bills, okay, MVP. No Jaguars, we wouldn't be Coach of the Year. We're not going to have anybody up here again. Oh, no, there's McKinney this time at number 5. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Probably nothing but Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have Worthy at number 2, which is good to see, but nothing else. I am very curious what his development's going to be. Praying for that superstar X Factor, but I feel like there's only one of those in the draft. I feel like somebody told me that as well. Nothing crazy on offense. 2 for Pettis is fine, I suppose. He has star development, 4 XP points. That does put him at an 81, so our safeties are over 80. Still have a lot of work to do on this team. We need a right outside linebacker. I don't know. I don't know if we'd be able to turn this team around with Jared Goff. I don't really think so. The Patriots beat the Bears 27-14. Let's see who's on these teams. Aaron Rodgers, 279, 3 touchdowns. Awesome game. Wilson, 163 with a touchdown. McCaffrey, 46 yards, rushing touchdown for Wilson. Receiving, Aguilar, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. I doubt it. Waller, 51, touchdown for AJ Green, touchdown for Dawson. And that's going to be it. We went 5-11 and have the 7th overall draft pick. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but whatever. There's a good corner right there, some good receivers, which we could definitely use. I don't see any great offensive linemen. Left outside linebacker we could switch over if we wanted to. Maybe a quarterback? Could probably get him in the second round. I'm not really sold on Jared Goff if you can't tell. So what do we do with this? I'm thinking mid-first round talent. What about Patterson? Early first round talent. And then we have Jenkins. Mid-first round talent. Let's take Patterson, shall we? 75 overall, hidden development, 22 years old, 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 81 catching, 76 catching traffic. I'm going to take this left tackle in the second round, move him over to guard if he's good enough. Let's see what he's all about. He is not good enough. Osgood, 66 overall, 84 strength, 68 run block, 74 pass block. In the third round, I did take a quarterback in Lambert, but he's a 65 overall, normal development, 86 throw power, 75 deep accuracy, 83 medium and short. Nothing really else happened in this draft, so just a top-heavy draft again. Heading into the year, we're an 83 overall team, 83 offense, 84 defense. The offense basically looks exactly the same. We do have Patterson as our number 3 receiver, though. So I guess that is a little bit of an improvement. And on defense, nothing really changed. Not really good to see, but let's go to the playoffs. Yes, we have won our division. I love it. Not really sure what changed, though. We went 9-7, tied with the Titans. Texans 6-10, the Colts 5-11. Take a look at the stats. Jared Goff, 3,700 yards, 27 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. I mean, he's not really doing anything. Eckler, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Murray with 6. Receiving, Eifert, 842, 5 touchdowns. Goodwin, 766 with 6. Wilson, 697, 4 touchdowns. Pettis with 8. Where's our rookie? Patterson, 69 yards. All right. On defense, Trufant, 102 tackles. Sack totals, 10.5 for J.J. Watt, 7.5 for Lawson, 6 for Von Miller. Interceptions, 3 for Trufant, 3 for Worthy, which I love to see, 2 for Savage. Now, I don't know. I mean, Patterson might be up here because the game's just weird. MVP, Russell Wilson. No Jaguars, Coach of the Year. We should be up here, I would think. Nope, because a lot of teams did great. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. No Jaguars, Jacoby Brissett's up there. Defensive Player of the Year, C.J. Mosley. No Jaguars. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Seymour at number 1. We have Patterson at number 9. Thought he'd be a little bit higher than that. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Blade at number 8. Didn't even show you him because he wasn't really anything too special. Not sure why he's up there. But let's see what Patterson gets for XP. Should be a good amount, I would think. 5, so he's up to an 80. So he'll be our number 2 receiver next year, which is awesome. Flanagan has 2. On defense, Worthy has 2. Savage has 2. Let's see what Blade's all about. He's a 59 overall. That's why I didn't even show you him. I don't get it. Nothing about that really makes sense. Let's upgrade the team, though. Osgood got 4, too. That's the guy we drafted, so I guess he performed pretty well. Let's advance to the division round of the playoffs. Can we beat the Bungles? The Bungles, no, we lost 35-7. Boy, oh boy, is that embarrassing. Granted, I don't know who's on the team, so maybe it's not embarrassing. Who's their quarterback? Ruined my day. Andrew Luck, of course, 265 touchdowns. Hey, he doesn't play anymore. Hello? I don't get it. Goff, 149 with a touchdown. Barkley, 100 yards. Love with 40. Marquise Brown, 69, 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for Willie Snead, so they have the Ravens offense, apparently. McDonald with a touchdown. And that's going to be it. Lovely. The Patriots beat the Bears 21-14, back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Aaron Rodgers, 206 with an interception. Wilson, no touchdowns. McCaffrey, 138 with a touchdown. Mack with a touchdown. Snell with 2. Lindsey with a touchdown. People are going up. Eggler, 74 yards. Richardson, 66. Nothing else too special. We have found our right outside linebacker, David Simmons, at pick number 22. He's a 73 overall, hidden development, 22 years old. 82 tackles, 75 hit power, 81 speed, 80 acceleration. This receiver looks really good, so we're going to take him in the second round. 67 overall, hidden development, 22 years old. 88 speed, 84 acceleration, 73 catching, 82 catch in traffic. I had a bad rest of the draft. Will you look at that? Patterson has superstar X factor. That is awesome. The offensive line is looking a little bit better, so I'll take that. Jared Goff's only up to an 81 overall. That's nothing too special. We have Simmons at right outside linebacker we just drafted. Trufant's up the superstar development, which is good. But let's go to the playoffs, see if we make it in our final year. And of course, we didn't make the playoffs. How did we do? We went 7-9, tied with the Colts and the Titans. The Texans won the division at 9-7. How disappointing. Jared Goff, 33 yards, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Not bad for him. Rushing, Eckler, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 for Murray, 4 for Goff. Receiving, Pettis, 881, 6 touchdowns. Going 825 with 6. Patterson, 642, 2 touchdowns. 3 for Eifert, 3 for Eckler. On defense, McKinney, 113 tackles. Sack totals, 15.5 for J.J. Watt. 9 for Miller, 6.5 for Simmons, the rookie. That's great to see. Interceptions, 2 for Poole, 2 for Worthy, 1 for Simmons and Brown. I assume Simmons is going to win the Defensive Rookie of the Year, right? MVP, Russell Wilson, of course. Nobody up. Actually, did I see anybody up there? No. Coach of the Year, we wouldn't be up there. Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC, maybe? Guess not. Defensive Player of the Year. I don't think we've had anybody up here other than rookies, right? No, McKinney was up there once, I suppose, but that's it. We have nothing here. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Simmons at number 2. Man, Spence at number 5. Nothing else too special. Let's see what Simmons' development is. I imagine just star. I mean, come on. That's typically what it is. Nothing really for XP other than Patterson with 3, so nothing there. He has 6 XP points, though. That is so good. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl before we end this video. The Patriots are now back-to-back Super Bowl champions by beating the Packers 44-38. I guess we found out our answer. What happens if Aaron Rodgers was ever on the Patriots? He'd win 3 straight Super Bowls. I'm just saying. Rodgers, 407, 6 touchdowns. Wow. Jackson, 366, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Mack, 63 yards. Kareem Hunt with a touchdown. Njoku, 99 yards. Touchdown for Samuel Shepard. Touchdown for Hayden Hurst. 2 for Arcega Whiteside, 1 for Kareem Hunt, Aguilar, Adams, and Godwin. Wow, oh wow. Let's take one final look at our team. Let's actually upgrade it one final time. Upgrade our players just so we can see what we did. We really didn't do much, to be fair. We drafted 3 players. That's all, right? Worthy, Simmons. Oh, Patterson, the receiver. So nothing too game-changing. I needed to draft way better than that. But I mean, Patterson's an 83 overall, which is good. Didn't really address the offensive line. Simmons is a 79. Worthy's an 84. J.J. Watt retired? Huh. All right, but that is going to be it for this video. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell to be notified when all my videos go live. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.